We just received yesterday our results from the Toronto Regional Real Estate Board on the average prices, the number of sales, etc., for the month of December 2023. So let's go through and take a look at what happened with respect to houses, townhouses, condominiums. So we'll just briefly go over them and show you what has gone on. So first of the total residential transactions was up 11.5%. Now, this happened towards the end of the year. It was slack before and seemed to be dying off, but suddenly, when the holiday season came, up went the number of sales. So it made a big jump because of that. So they're up 11.5% in the number of sales. Now, you'll see here the number of sales December compared to November of the same year, just last year, was up 21%, 21.3%. So that's a really big jump there. So everybody seemed to all of a sudden be buying houses in the month of December last month. So a bit of a surprise there from what we were doing earlier in the year. And the average price up 3.2% year over year. December this last to the December before in 2022, a 3.2% increase in prices. And seasonally adjusted, that's December just passed and November the month before, up 2.5% in just that 1 month. So that was a really big jump. So December turned out to be quite a month in the real estate business, in spite of the news. It's the 6 o'clock news. Please, it's two different things. This is broken down exactly by the numbers that we get. Also important to take a look here at what's happened. Now, here you see from 2020 to 2021, the start of the arrow on the left, it goes up drastically. I mean, that was a big jump. We have enormous jumps I've seen over my 43 years as a realtor. We also have big drops afterwards, which you can see happening right afterwards, going down to a low level at 2022. And then 2023, a very slight increase. But that slight increase is sort of a median price that goes very well with the rest of the graph going down. So that is more in line all of a sudden. So that's good news for us, I would say. Now, total condominium apartments sold up 6.2% year over year. Quite a jump, but again, I keep saying affordability, people are going to condos an awful lot. That's a big factor. Average selling price, a little wee bit of a drop, but very close, almost the same thing, like 0.6 of 1%. So it's a very small drop. So everything's holding its own, but it hasn't increased. The apartment rentals, now they're up 7.8%. So it is, investors are very happy about that. A 7.8% increase in the number that have gone rented out, and year over year, 1-bedroom apartment rentals have gone up 6.1%. And again, I said this last month, it's just a shame because it's very hard affordability. This again is only MLS, not the ones that are rented privately. These are ones that are handled by a real estate broker for the public and for the investors. So that's a big jump in rent, and that's really hurting that particular low income and so forth housing. And the total new listings, look at this. We were on MLS up 22.3% over 2022 in the number of new listings that came on the market for rental. So that's the real estate market that as it appears in the month of December. And we seem to be on a pretty good track getting going in January. And the big shock was December was really busy. Even though it was holiday season, it was still a very busy month. Anyways, this is Ed keeping you updated with the real estate market in the Greater Toronto Area through the statistics of the Toronto Regional Real Estate Board. They changed their name about a couple of years ago from Toronto Real Estate Board to Toronto Regional Real Estate Board. Now you have no idea why, but that's what they've done. Anyways, all the best. I'll talk to you again next month with the statistics then. Bye-bye.